Is it another week of reviews? Yes, it is. Singer and songwriter TORRES has returned for their 6th studio album. What an enormous room! I have been listening to TORRES for a few years now, but I've never really loved a project from them, and I can't quite place why. I've always appreciated that there is an experimental edge to their indie rock influenced music, but for me, sometimes the pieces just don't quite fit as well as I would like them to. With their new album, some of that remains. However, I do feel this is one of their more experimental albums and is my favorite album of theirs so far. The album begins with the track Happy Man's Shoes, which lyrically sets up the feelings of domestic joy and happiness which occur throughout this album. The song has this kind of confident beat to it, like someone strutting into a room, all confident like, you know? I can't really strut. But there is also this very odd, distorted, and robotic guitar riff floating over the confident beat that sounds fantastic. The song doesn't have much of a build-up to it, but it does serve as an interesting introduction to this project. We then get the short, straightforward indie rock track, Life as We Don't Know It. It is this dizzying and cute song about experiencing life's chaos with your partner. The guitars really capture this dizzying chaos as described in the lyrics, with life being compared to waves as you are caught in the rip. But there is also this playful tone to the song, as if it isn't all bad because you're with your partner who is drowning with you. We then get the mesmerizing and pretty track, I Got the Fear. The song starts with this booming synthetic drum track and an acoustic guitar with TORRES singing about experiencing a panic attack. However, again, there is this acknowledgement that things are going to be fine because their partner is with them, even though they are experiencing this panic attack. And even though things will be fine, there is still this worry or dread that their partner will also be affected by their panic attack. TORRES' singing on this track is simply wonderful, though. We then get similar lyrical themes on the track Wake to Flowers, which is about all of life's tragedies being offset with your partner getting you flowers for when you wake up. Musically, though, I'm not sure what is going on with this song. The drums and bass play this kind of straightforward rock groove, but the guitars are distorted and oddly placed in the mix. It just feels kind of sloppy, and I'm not sure if it fits the mood of the lyrics. We then get another incredible track with Ugly Mystery. The synth line in this song is incredible. The weird, ethereal, distorted guitars sound great on this one, and TORRES' voice, again, is incredible. The melody they sing is delightful. The song is an interesting contrast with the other lyrical themes, as TORRES sings about someone named Monette. There are similar domestic elements about settling, a toothbrush being left by the sink of their partners, under the vanity lighting, but something doesn't connect, and TORRES doesn't feel needed, such that Monette is going to leave when something better comes along. Monette is not the name of TORRES' partner, so I wonder if this is a past relationship or if this is some reference that I'm missing. But overall, a sad but beautiful song. We then get the rock banger Collect. TORRES sings almost godlike that they are correcting injustices, that they are here to collect the debt. It is left rather ambiguous though, but about like what debt, why it's being collected, but the loud crunching guitars and hammered piano notes really sell it, even though I'm not really sure what's going on here. We then get the track Artificial Limits. Lyrically, I really enjoy this song, with Torres singing about how if you are alive today, you survived so many opportunities where you could have died, so it's time to just let go of those worries and embrace pleasure. I also love the deep groaning guitars and the haunting organs in the song. My only complaint about it is that it's a bit long and the drone guitar gets a little overwhelming by the 6-minute point of the song. I just wish, given the length, there was a bit more dynamics here, rather than this like weird quasi guitar solo that comes in near the end, which just adds more noise to the already droning guitar. We then get another pretty song with Jerk into Joy. Very simply, it is about the highs and lows of being with someone, but the song and the title indicate the romantic conclusion, which is that no matter how low things get, remember to jerk yourself back to joy. And I realize as I say that, it makes it sound like there's like a masturbation joke here. But I literally think it just means to like, to change your position, jerk into the moment of joy rather than dwelling in the negativity. The song also feels expansive, which matches the lyrics and title of the album. What an enormous room. We then get the song Forever Home. I'm not sure what is going on in this song. The song has this decent rock groove, but there are these almost shoegazy guitars in the background which are approaching going in and out of key, and they can get a little oppressive at times. The lyrics are also confounding. We get this story of a girl without a full name who is short because she's been drinking coffee since the age of 3. I'm not sure if this is about themselves, someone else. It's just kind of odd and confusing. The album then ends with Songbird Forever, which is a stripped-down piano ballad. I also appreciate the nod to Torres's non-binary identity as they sing, I'm your king, I'm your queen, I'm everything in between. The song is a simple statement of singing about their love and how they will be their partner's songbird forever. It's pretty, it's a nice way to end. Overall, I enjoyed this album, although there were some moments that didn't quite land with me musically, but also moments where lyrically I just couldn't connect to them or didn't see how they fit into the bigger theme of this album. But there were also some incredibly beautiful songs here with catchy melodies and heartwarming lyrics. Overall, I would give this album a 7 out of 10. What did you think of this album? Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Have you listened to Torres' other stuff and have thoughts on that? Chime in down in the comments and like the video if you can. And thanks again for listening.